Hi Leo, welcome to your November Tarot reading with me. This is Brooke and welcome back to Nightbird Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me, Leo, and tuning in. We're here, it's November already, and I'm excited. So I've pre-shuffled for you, Leo, for your monthly reading. I'm going to be doing a 5-card spread. So let's get started and see what's happening for Leo. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords comes in for the energies for Leo for November. The Seven of Swords can be an indicator of really judging a person's character by the things that they do when no one's looking, when I see this card. It can also indicate someone trying to get away with something or being sneaky about something as well. This is a card of doing things such as sneaky behavior. This could be, reading something that you shouldn't be reading that belongs to someone, or stealing ideas, or going about things in a way where perhaps you're looking over your shoulder while you're doing them. And doing it in a way, or doing it in a fashion, Leo, that for some reason you feel that you have to go about things this way with the Seven of Swords. And I'm going to speak about this card some more because the message is, instead of perhaps feeling the need to be sneaky or feeling the need to be doing things that perhaps you don't want anybody else to see you doing, is when you need to use strong arm tactics and may leave you feeling a bit may leave you feeling a bit shallow or false, but you're having to use strong arm tactics about something. However this applies for Leo on your life path. So that's the energy that's coming in. Let's see what the theme is for Leo. And we have Major Arcana card, the Fool. So the Fool is here. And the Fool is very much about taking a leap of faith in the month of November. Taking a risk. Having fortitude about something, but also leaving insecurities behind. Just leaping into the unknown, Leo. Just going headlong into it, head first. And taking a risk, but having a lot of faith backing you up. Faith in yourself, faith from the other person, faith from the situation, etc. Faith is very much required this month for Leo, as well as having the ability to relinquish a bit of control, okay, and to release some of these insecurities and to just dive into it headlong, head first. Because there's an ultimate new beginning that's being generated for Leo with the Fool card. So these tactics that perhaps you or someone else has been using are not fruitful for Leo. What may be more fruitful is for Leo just to dive into it, just be like, pew, headlong, head first, and to understand that sometimes taking a risk or walking into something completely unaware or completely unknown on how it's going to turn out and relinquishing control is the best thing to do for Leo. Coming out of the most recent past, we have another Major Arcana card, which is Temperance. Temperance is here. Temperance is very much about harmony. Harmony restored. Balance restored. The need for balance and harmony to be restored with Temperance. So coming out of the most recent past for Leo, this has been a necessity and almost a requirement for Leo. Balance needs to be restored. Harmony needs to be restored. And for many of you that are watching, perhaps coming out in the most recent weeks, this has been achieved for many. And going back to the Fool, it's an indicator of a new chapter of your life. There's now a new chapter, but a risk is required. It's the willingness to just jump into the unknown. You could end up foolishly or you could end up divinely, okay? So this is the beginnings of such. The Temperance card comes in as a notification of balance and harmony needs to be achieved. Balance and harmony needs to be restored or has been restored. And this could be coming from situations where diversity is called upon, diverse backgrounds, diverse relationships, diverse environments, etc. So temperance is the validation, and it's all about flow, harmony, balance, especially in relationships, especially in terms of cooperation with others, and to give and take evenly, and also to have a balanced heart. To have a balanced heart. To not have a heart where, oh, I need to go and do these sneaky, crazy little things. Okay? The present energies, we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands and the present energy position is very much about messaging for Leo. Messaging. Good news is coming for Leo. There's some form of communication or message that's very suitably arranged for Leo to hear this in the month of November. Leo, you need to hear this from a particular person or from a particular environment or from a particular situation. Leo needs to hear something. And it comes in the form of good news with the Page of Wands entering the picture. There's some form of communication coming in. This could be via phone call. This could be email. This could be messaging. This could be Facebook. This could be Snapchat. However your form of communication is that comes in with this page. This could be a letter in the mail. So anything where there is something that is communicated to Leo to allow you to expand in your life in some way, which is going to be a source of inspiration for you in the month of November. The challenge is the Three of Swords. So the challenge for Leo this month may be the pain. Where is that source of pain coming from for Leo, and why are we holding on to it? Where's that source of pain? And whatever situation that applies for Leo, because this is a general reading, where is that source of pain coming from? Is it coming from a relationship? Is it coming from the past? Is it coming from the home? Is it coming from the childhood? Is it coming from your relationship with your parents? Is it coming from your work environment? Is it coming from your neighborhood? Is it coming from your community? Is it coming from within yourself? Where is this pain coming from? The challenge is, Leo, you may have had to deal with heartache recently. You may have had to deal with some sort of painful loss, but it's short term. The Three of Swords is not necessarily a long-term pain. It's a short-term pain. And that's where the challenge lies for Leo. in the month of November. Where is this source of pain coming from? And why is it keeping you there? And many of you may find yourselves not wallowing in this self-delusion kind of atmosphere anymore, of deluding yourself or feeling that you're blind to something. Some form of healing is taking place for Leo. Healing begins for Leo this month about a matter, and I'm going to put that in the byline of your title. Healing begins for Leo, and it may come from this communication, which could be a form of inspiration for Leo, but it's a definite indicator of a new beginning. Oh, we were just full of major arcana. So our potential outcome is the Magician. When I see the Magician appear, Leo, the Magician is all about creating and manifestation. Manifestation, what do you want now? What do you want? Once we get past the healing period, what do you want? How do you want to create your life from this point on? Because a risk is necessary. The journey begins this month, Leo, and a risk is necessary. How do you want to create your life story from this point on? By letting go of this pain. What is causing Leo so much pain? What is causing Leo so much pain? And how can we use something from that in order to manifest? What can we use from that in order to manifest? I mean, there may be creative abilities, Leo, that you don't even know that you have, that may come or spring forth from that situation, that may manifest for you in November. There could be energy surges for Leo this month as well, feeling re-energized with the Magician. Anything is possible. There's capabilities that many Leos who are watching have yet not developed with the Magician. And then we have the Six of Swords, so moving away from difficulties, perhaps even taking an actual physical journey across water or towards a body of water, which could be very healing for Leo. But this is moving out of a difficult period. So Leo is moving out of this. You're on that healing journey. You're moving away from all that stuff. Is behind you now. And then we have the Queen of Cups. This is the mother queen of all the queens. She's the mother. This also could represent a water sign female, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But her attributes are compassion, nurturing. She's dreamy. She's very psychic, very intuitive. She's the mother, unconditional love. So there may be an actual trip with an actual woman. This may be the mother for many. This also may be best friend, sister, aunt, friend, however you want to look at that. And the High Priestess comes in, Leo. So very much about trusting and using your intuition and your psychic prowess in the month of November. And also realizing that all has not revealed itself yet. It's okay to leave a little bit of mystery behind, or leave a little bit of the unknown as it should be, as unknown, or leave a little bit of mystery about yourself. Something is not yet revealing itself to Leo this month, which is fine, which is as how it should be. And then we come in with the Emperor card. The Emperor card is very much about authority. You have a lot of major arcanas. Authority in a situation, control in a situation. This could be a dominant partner as well. This could be a dominant influence in a relationship, dominant influence in the workplace, dominant influence in the home. I'm just pulling more cards. I'm going to stop with the Emperor. So, something's definitely afoot for Leo of healing, new beginnings, cooperation, harmony in relationships. Some source of inspiration is coming. Where is the pain coming from, though, Leo, for you, and the ability to manifest your next story and moving forward away from difficulties. There could be something around this queen, and something is not yet revealing itself, and it's the unknown, which is where it needs to stay. It needs to stay there because you don't have to lower yourself to these tactics to get answers, when sometimes things are just better off left where they are. So good luck to you, Leo. I wish you much peace and happiness this month. I send you many, many blessings. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, check out my website as well as my social media links. Have a blessed month, and I'll speak to you soon.